If you have sons or daughters who are poised to head off to college, you know that there are a lot of challenges. You've got the application process, and then you've got to think about paying for college. It can be a very expensive proposition, but you can plan ahead and you can minimize some of that financial damage long term. Roger Michaud is the Chair Emeritus of the College Savings Foundation, joining us on the morning show. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So, you suggest establishing a college fund. Where do you start?
Well, I think we begin with the program that's offered by your state here in Florida. There are several plans available. What you want to do is get an idea of what your objective is. Is your child 5 years away from college, 10 years away from college? Is it a newborn? Hopefully you get started as early as possible. You use the right vehicle, which is a 529 college savings plan. And if you have questions along the way, you can always reach out to a financial advisor who can target the right program for you based on your risk tolerance.
Is it ever too late to start saving for college?
Yeah, some people would argue if your kid's in high school, how much time do you have? But if you got a sophomore in high school, you've got 3 years till they finish and 4 years to pay for college. You've got plenty of time to accumulate assets that could be used for college costs.
People sit back and they say, okay, well, there are loans available. That's an additional expense that you don't necessarily need to occur. And, I guess you have a newborn, you're not really thinking about college. But the bottom line is you should, because you can get today's college costs 12 years down the road, 15 years down the road for your kid.
Yeah, with a prepaid plan like the big plan the state of Florida offers. I think the big thing is not to look to loans. Student loan debt today exceeds $1.4 trillion on average from a four-year university. A child graduating today has $30,000 in debt. So the more that you save today, the more that you have to put directly towards college costs. The date while they're in school, the less debt you're going to take when that student leaves school is looking for a job.
And it's a sad commentary because some parents don't have the wherewithal and their kids are left with that financial burden, and it really weighs them down throughout the course of the years. How about for parents who want to get some training, they need to stay competitive in the job market, and how that is associated with college costs and reaching toward the future?
Yeah, I don't think many parents realize that a 529 college savings plan isn't just for children. It's for anyone who wants to put money away for college. So you may have an adult who wants to get a little bit more training to get involved in a job that pays more. They can save money today, down the road, with all the new STEM jobs that are becoming available. Those are the types of jobs that pay higher incomes that even adults could train for.
And there's also some new help available for parents of children with special needs.
Yeah, 529 ABLE is brand new. In fact, there isn't a program on the books yet, but the state of Florida is expected in early spring to late summer to early summer to introduce the first plan, which is a plan that allows you to save with all the same benefits as a college savings plan, but to save for a beneficiary, in most cases a child, for other costs, health-related costs and what have you, and have that asset grow tax-free as well.
So that's about a year away is what you're saying?
I think we're in Florida, you're 3 or 4 months away and you're good to go.
3 or 4 months away.
Yeah. So it's good news, it's great news for the state of Florida. And then from there, we'd expect to see 10 to 15 new plans introduced throughout 2016.
And what's a good resource for parents who want to do some financial planning and look ahead to the future?
Well, one way is to go to a financial advisor, or they can use an organization like ours, collegesavingfoundation.org, to get them started, to find resources to begin thinking through the process and getting started as early as possible.
And there are probably more resources available that they're just not aware of. Like, I know a lot of scholarships go begging too, so you can do some homework and find that money available for your kids.
Well, that's why Google's there, right? You Google college savings success and you'll have all kinds of sites to go to and get some resources.
Roger Michaud, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good advice.
Good to see you.
For moms and dads out there, if you need more information, you can head to collegesavingfoundation.org. Made it easy for you. There's a link on the morning show page of news4jax.com.